Alright people, I got a battle here versus Lampshade owns, or LowOnHP I guess is what he's called now. So he leads off with Infernape and I'm using the Hell team just for you, Preston. So the music is also for you, even though it fucks up my narration, I can't even think straight. So I'm setting up the camera and shit, and I go to Tentacruel because it's a really good Infernape counter, unless it has Earthquake or Thunder Punch, but I'm guessing he doesn't have it. So he's gonna switch and I'm gonna set up some Toxic Spikes, because everyone knows fucking Walrein has to be on every single Hell team, because that shit is fucking win as hell. But then he goes to a Metagross and I don't want to take an Earthquake, I don't want to lose my wall so early, so I go to Skarmory, which could pretty much take Metagross all day. And he hits me with a Choice Band Meteor Mesh, and that does a fuckload of damage. And this team is really weak to Metagross, of course, since most of it is ice. So I need to keep this thing alive, and he fucking rapes me right here with the Magnezone. Well, he doesn't rape me, he rapes this Skarmory. I don't get raped, I only rape people. Never mind, it's too much information. But I didn't even try to switch out because I knew that shit was gonna have Magnet Pool. So Skarmory is dead as fuck. And I'm guessing he specs, so I go to the Obama again, and I'm gonna try to set up a sub and see what the fuck comes out. And he goes back to Metagross, which is good for me, because now I could like set up Leech Seed and stall him out. Since Skarmory was faster, I know Obama Snow's gonna be faster also. But Leech Seed misses, and that was kinda gay. So yeah, now I have to get out of here. I don't want to take a Bullet Punch. And I go to Tentacruel, which is the only thing on my team now that resists steel moves. Well, that doesn't get raped by steel moves, I should say. But yeah, he predicts my switch. Really nice prediction, I guess, on his part. But I'm gonna predict he's not gonna use Earthquake this turn, so I'm just gonna fucking serve. I thought this thing had Ice Beam, but it doesn't. So I need to change that shit at once. And yeah, it looks like I could live another one, so I'm gonna surf him again. And since he missed, that's like a 20% chance, so shit happens. And yeah, then he goes for a Stone Edge, another one, and gets a crit. And I was gonna try to Rapid Spin that turn, because Rapid Spin would have killed, and I would have still had like Focus Sashes and all that shit, and not been fucked up every time I switch in. So these Stealth Rock are getting on my nerves. And I use Protect right here. I went to the Walrein because most people on double switches, or when they have to switch on the same time, they usually go to their lead. So I know Walrein could take one close combat, and that's about it. So I'm just gonna use Surf, because yeah, I don't like that monkey. That shit has like Fight and Fire, the two shit that rapes ice. So now that that thing's gone, I gotta worry about that Metagross, because that Metagross is causing me a lot of problems. And he goes to a Gyarados, and I use Roar right here because it might try to Dragon Dance, and that would not have been good for me. So I had to let it die, because if it used Dragon Dance, it would have been a good game right here. Just swept the fuck out of me. So then I go to Frost last, and I do have Thunderbolt, but I was guessing he might have like he might switch out, so I use Destiny Bond and force more switches. But he goes ahead and kills me, and I kill the Gyarados as well. So that didn't work out as planned, but it's not too bad. So I go to this Mamoswine, and I'm gonna use Earthquake, and he switches out to Slowbro. And Stab, Life Orb, Earthquake does a grip to that shit. Like, it's a 2-hit KO. But I'm not gonna kill it because I know he wants to abuse my Life Orb, and that's not good for me. So I'm gonna switch to the Obama Snow. He can't really do much to me unless he has like Hidden Power Fire, but that would be kind of stupid. So, well, I guess not that stupid since Scizor is everywhere now. So yeah, since I fucking suck at math, I thought I had enough for a substitute, but I don't. So that was a useless turn for me. And yeah, like shit, this was kind of gay. I pretty much knew I was gonna lose here because that Metagross is like raping me with Bullet Punch, and he gets a useless crit, didn't matter. So yeah, like right now my last Pokemon is Mamoswine, and it looks like a Bullet Punch might kill. It probably is gonna kill, it will kill, but he wants to make sure it kills, so he goes to this Magnezone, and Earthquake is gonna take it out no matter what. So it's down to the last Pokemon, both of us, his Metagross against my Mamoswine, and I get lucky as fuck and he misses Bullet Punch. Snow Cloak for the win. So this was a really close battle, good game, low on HP, comment, rate, all that shit, and I'm out.